Howdy.
What are we doing today?
We're preparing for round 7 of round 7, storm number 2.
I don't even know it's great because this area needs the snow, but
It's great because you guys like to watch the videos of it.
you like to watch us struggle.
Better than watching Jen and I twiddle our thumbs all day. So.
But we're getting another storm. Supposed to start tonight, anywhere from 8 to 18 inches. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be windy. It's gonna be nasty.
Yep. So before the next round of storms comes, we're gonna try to button up some of these cracks around the mudroom so the mudroom stays a little less snowy. The mudroom was built next to the cabin, not attached to the cabin for many reasons. You guys can watch some of those old videos about the mudroom, and when we kind of talk about that, we need to get the seam or the crack that's between the two buildings filled. And you guys gave us some suggestions, so what do they suggest? I'm gonna shovel this snow real quick.
We've got a bunch of these piping noodles, I guess you'd call them, styrofoam. Insulation.
They're pool noodles. They're not pool noodles. They're pipe insulation.
They're like pool noodles.
Exactly, but they're not noodles.
They're piping insulation, so we're gonna stuff them in the cracks, kind of, and see if that helps. And Jason's also gonna do the soffits.
So anyway, guys, let's get some insulation in this mudroom. This is the beginning of the storm right here. It's raining now.
Yes.
So it's gonna drop in temp from here for the next few days. It's 38 right now, and it's going to plummet in temperature in the next couple hours. It's gonna move in and bring some cold temps with it. So, let's get this done.
Get this done before the snow's coming. Yep. You guys go guard the house, okay? Go guard the house. Go boys. Jay likes to leave stickers on stuff. There's pieces of wood on some of our buildings that still have stickers, so I'm now in charge of sticker removal. Right?
Yep.
I love you, but I don't love the stickers.
So if you guys are looking to install insulation like we are, here are the tools in which you will need. Crowbar, possibly. An old, a broom handle, an old hay hook or spade or whatever you call these, you know, and a piece of trim. These are all random things that could push foam into cracks. All right, so if you want to write that down and make a list of the tools you'll need to do this, go back and watch this part again, okay?
Rewatch it, rewind.
Yeah, watch it again and again and again. So bring one of them small pieces of foam over here. I don't know, like, if this is even gonna fit, you know. Like, I might have to open this and like shove it in there. This is just kind of like
an experiment.
This is so hoopty.
Learn with us, guys. This is again not gonna be a permanent full-time.
This is just to get us through the winter, hopefully.
Yes. Because a lot of snow does get in the mudroom. Crowbar?
Crowbar, because I think it'll rip it.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Look at how nice that went, guys. That one went in there nice, and it's in there pretty close to the edge. So the hay bar tool.
We should somebody tell us what this is called.
Hay hook?
It's a hay hook, but I don't know. Like this, they have these for wood. This might be for wood, but I think this one's for hay. Like they have, what's it called? There's a different hook for getting firewood. This you could use for firewood, like so you don't have to bend down, but this is for hay. Maybe. Maybe I'm a complete idiot. Or maybe I'm completely wrong. We know I'm an idiot.
Looking good. Get it in there a little bit at a time. Piece of trim too, guys. It's a very important tool to do this.
Yes. Random chunk of trim.
Oh, Lordy.
We will put a link to this product below. Especially designed and patented by
Off-Grid J.
Off-Grid J.
Oh.
All right. Again, guys, this is not for heat retention. This is for keeping out moisture. Primarily snow that blows around the corner of the cabin here into the mudroom.
Yes.
Like a little funnel right into the mudroom.
Yes, you may have seen in previous snow videos, in winter videos, where we have a lot of snow in the mudroom. We're just hoping to...
We kept like 80% of it out with what we did.
Yeah.
But we want 95%,
yeah.
99%.
Every little bit helps.
Yeah. Now we could probably put a piece of 2-inch right there, and that solves that problem.
Okay.
Well, and then we're going to put one piece of wood right here, I think. Right along this soffit, because the wind blows up
Yes.
into this soffit, and then it gets all over everything.
Blows the snow in
so
there.
One piece of wood we have to cut to do this. So, all right. Well, that went pretty well.
All right, guys. I am always cold. I don't like being cold. And Dr. Prepare is helping me stay warm and cozy on these long, cold winter days. And this vest keeps me warm and cozy when we're outside working on projects. Dr. Prepare's heated vest offer tailored warmth with dual controlled system, which allows for 10 different heating zones to be managed independently or simultaneously for a personalized heating experience. Switch freely within the 3 heat levels. Fast heating in seconds with the provided CE certified battery bank. Up to 4 hours runtime with all heating zones working at a high heating level. And it's got the dual controlled heating zone, so I can control how warm I want it to be. For me, it's always up at max. And it can last up to 4 hours on max, which is awesome.
All right, guys, heading out into the woods. Going to use my Dr. Prepare heated vest. I'm going to use it as an underlayer underneath my coat. Should keep me nice and toasty.
Mm-hmm.
Jen's been using hers for a couple of weeks now, and she loves it.
I've been using this vest every single day since I've got it. The neck is fleece lined, so it keeps your neck all nice and cozy. I highly recommend this vest, and it's great for anybody. It's great for your outdoor enthusiasts, hunters, your snowmobilers that need to stay warm. If you go to sporting events in the wintertime outside and you want to be warm, this is great for everybody. And I really like it's price affordable. We all need price affordable items. I've already ordered a couple extras as gifts for the holiday season. And Dr. Prepare makes a lot of other items too, so you can check those out on their website too. Also included is a USB port for charging smartphones or other electric devices. So check out these products. We are super happy with them. Get it now. You won't be sad. It's price affordable too, which is really important this day and age. So check out our links below and our discount codes. And thank you so much, Dr. Prepare, for sponsoring today's video. We are truly grateful for our sponsors. How's that piece going in? Much easier because there's a bigger gap?
Yeah, this is just sliding right in. All right, guys, we have the mudroom all sealed up. We learned our lesson from the last couple snowstorms.
Mm-hmm.
So Jen put it on the list and said, Jay, this is what you got to get done.
Yep, and hopefully we'll find out today. Snowstorm watch starts at about 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
And it goes until Friday, so it's gonna go for like 2.5 days. So we'll see what happens here.
What do we got? Another foot to 2 foot, or
that's what they're saying.
12
they're saying,
to 18 inches or something
well,
like that?
Yeah, it depends on everywhere.
Yeah.
So another thing we need to do, guys, is we have the Mule in the second half of the wood shed that we just recently built. If you missed that video, be sure to check it out.
Yep.
Up there in the corner. And it's worked well to park the Mule in.
But it's not perfect, right?
Yeah, there's a small design.
There's a small design flaw because it wasn't really built for the Mule, so let's go check it out. So you guys know that we like to be efficient here and we make good use of our resources because we don't have unlimited resources, but we increase the size of our solar array for our solar system, and at the same time we increased our woodshed. We just bumped out our existing woodshed and array and bumped out for a second year of firewood. Well, we didn't have time to put that second year of firewood in there yet, and we needed somewhere to put the Mule until we decide whether we're keeping it or selling it, and we wanted to have it somewhat protected, right?
Let's be honest, we're keeping it, and that is a reason that you guys will see a certain thing built next building season.
We have a few things here, too many that we don't need, but you know, money's not as important as good equipment, right?
Yes.
So everybody needs money, but you also need good equipment, and we have good machines. We like to keep them. So we use this machine a lot, even though we have the other side-by-side. Having redundancies to backups is good. So what's the problem here? What are we doing over here today?
Well, the snow all comes from, or the wind all comes from that way usually, and it blows the snow right through these nice little cracks, which are great for drying out the wood.
Yep.
But not so great for keeping the snow out.
Yep. So just for a temporary solve all for the winter, so the Mule can stay a little more protected, and the back, all the tools that we are leaving in it don't get covered in snow and get wet and frozen, we're gonna put up a tarp on the inside to protect it. So let's go find one of our tarps and do that. We're just kind of, you know, fixing little problems today.
That's
so
stuff we discovered from the snow that we need to
upgrade. Yep, upgrade and perfect. So let's go find a tarp. We'll get this set up.
Scout, you're gonna slide down the hill. You two are crazy. You two are out of control. And our pile of tarps.
Yeah, hopefully this one, you know, I designate these for important things, not covering the tractor and not covering the snowmobiles.
They are important to be folded up and set in the pole barn, right?
Yep, they're safe there. I don't want them to be exposed to the elements.
If you can't laugh at yourself, guys, what can you laugh at? Right?
Alright guys, got the keys to the Mule. We're going to start that up, let it run for a little bit, get it out of our way. This morning I was going to show you, we worked on the snowmobiles a little bit. My buddy John and he came over to help me, and we were going to replace, or not replace, but rebuild some carburetors on this little Indy light. I bought that for a few $100 last fall and was hoping it would be our backup for the year. The problem with our snowmobile situation is I only have one reliable snowmobile, and I don't like having one of anything. One is none and two is one, or two is one and one is none. So this snowmobile's treating us good, knock on wood. The green snowmobile has been our tried and true, but it is taking like 30 pulls to get it to run. Sometimes it starts up fine when it's really cold, but it's been very finicky. So I wanted that snowmobile for a backup. Again, and the other problem with the original snowmobile is that it's a 2-up and it's heavy and it's got no reverse. None of my machines are new or nice and have reverse. So that's again why they get parked out in the elements, because I can't back them into the shed or barn or into the lean-to. I have to manually pull them around, and it breaks my back. Pulling around a 400 to 600 pound machine in the snow on top of it is really hard on me. I used to be able to do it 5 years ago. I can still do it, but I know it's just a matter of time before it breaks me. So that's why we have backup machines too. We try to have backups. That's why I'm trying to better our situation. Always trying to better our situation. So
Yay! Shay started. Should Jay drive her down the hill? We might never see him again if he did that. He might plummet to his death.
the mule would definitely spend its time in the woods for the winter instead of in this shelter. We tried that. So guess where this tarp came from, guys? This is part of our shelter logic.
That crumbled 2 winters ago.
Crumbled on Christmas break while we were gone for 2 days. Seems like we leave for 2 days and we get 2 feet of snow. Like every time we leave for 2 days for a holiday, we get 2 foot of snow. It's ridiculous. Anyway.
Protects the machine, protects the tools, like Jason said, so gotta...
Yeah, I'm just kind of leaving stuff in the Mule.
Yeah.
That we use every day still. We're still using tools because we're still building stuff, kind of. Trying.
We'll get back to building once we're not dealing with snow all the time.
Yeah. So that's another reason, if you missed the last video or two, we decided to just snowmobile in and out of here with the new sled that we bought, because then we only have to work on snow or get in and out of here once a week to go to town, not spend every day clearing the road. So anyway, lots of little projects. We're still figuring this out after 4 or 5 years, right?
Nothing's perfect.
Nothing's perfect.
We're perfecting stuff each year. We're making stuff better.
We're trying our best. Get the screw gun that's in the solar shed.
Okay.
What?
I said the red squirrel. I'll show you. We've got a couple red squirrels, guys, that have been living over here. And
You put a little pine cone up there
he
for
left
me?
you a little gift.
Oh. How nice of him.
He just wanted you to have a fire starter.
Yeah. There's about 500 pine cones in our woodshed.
Yes, it's like ridiculous. If you follow us on Facebook, I've shown pictures of it.
What, the mess in the
yeah,
fire? You put that on Facebook?
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, I literally took a whole like 5-gallon bucket of mess out of there. Every time we go get wood now, there's like pine cone shavings everywhere.
Oh.
So, anyway.
He left you a gift.
Yeah.
Random intermittent mission piece there.
Your end. Is that good enough?
Yeah.
Get all the way to the top.
Yep. Looks good. Like that? We're gonna put one right here at the top?
Yep.
There we go. Look how nice that looks.
Just talk for 2 minutes. So.
That's a good color too, because you can't even see it from out here.
Almost like I planned it.
Nah.
It's almost like I planned it that way, so it didn't look ugly.
Yeah,
There you go.
it looks good. Can't even hardly tell it's there. Good job, sir. Good job, sir. Need to get you like a tennis ball hanging in there so you know exactly where to back it up.
Well, I know. I just touched the roof to the rafters. I can see the roof and I can feel it touch the rafters. I should go get another tarp and put it over the front of this. If we have one. I mean, we have one. Put one board there and one board there. And then just leave this dangling so I can get in here.
Whatever you want to do. All right, guys. We lied. We weren't done.
Far away.
Good job, young man. Is Jay gonna hate this and take it down in a week, or is it gonna last till winter? Let us know in the comments. You know Jay. I know Jay. Jay knows Jay.
The battle between my OCD and patience and my love for my mule. I love my Kawasaki mule, so I want it to
see if
be
he takes us down if it
sleeping.
lasts all winter.
Yeah, I want it to sleep soundly tonight. I didn't know mules hibernated. So,
Oh lordy.
all right, guys. Now we're really done with the video. I think we did like a 5-minute outro, like halfway through, and we're probably gonna like take it out so the video doesn't end there. So we're not doing another 5-minute outro.
Jay will just edit it.
See you guys in the next video. Best wishes. We appreciate you all, and welcome to all the new people
See you soon.
hanging out with us. Best wishes.